Alrighty, hello you guys. This music's becoming a little bit depressing, so let me turn it off. Hello you guys. Oh, I'm sorry, music's still playing for me. I just turned it off for you guys. But how's everybody doing today? I have work today in another 4 hours, but I slept and I ate this time. Okay, I had the leftover Panda Express that I had from yesterday. I also had a burger yesterday that put me to fucking sleep. And like the way I had that burger was, or the way I spiced up my Panda Express was because I got the orange chicken and the shrimp or whatever, like the shrimp, the crispy shrimp, not the walnut shrimp, but the spicy one. So I put and I had the fried rice and the white rice. So I mixed the fried rice and the white rice together, and then I added a little bit of avocado to it. I mashed up some avocado and then I put it in the plate and I ate it like that. That's how I ate it this morning. It was good. Like I said, I won't be getting Panda Express from the area location that I am at ever again. Um, because they're just unprofessional. I mean, it's it's Panda Express. It's not gonna be a professional setting, but like it should have some sort of standards. Um, I shouldn't be like it's. I know it's a fast food place, but like I'm not. I'm never buying from there again. I already said that. Um, I worked out today a little bit. I gotta get back into that because I'm starting to see a little fat in my neck that I wasn't there before. Okay, I used to be slim, and if I'm going to go on this cruise that I'm going on in June, then I gotta be at my best. I'm gonna be in the water for most of it, so like, I gotta be at my best. Um, what else? Oh yeah, I had this burger yesterday that put me the fuck out. So what I did, cause like the little Tostitos sauce, the little Tostitos cheese or whatever. I got a little Tostito medium cheese, and I had a double quarter pounder bacon quarter pounder from McDonald's. Um, that I bought like yeah that I bought yesterday, and it was good. I don't have tomatoes on my shit. I don't like tomatoes. I don't like them thick ass wet ass tomatoes. I like my tomatoes to be I don't know. I'm not really a tomato person, but like I'll eat it if I have to. Depending on what I don't know. Like it's not like I don't hate tomatoes, but like I hate like the thick tomatoes. Okay, I'm a little bit tired, but like I'm not. Cause I just kind of woke up. But I've been sitting in bed for like 3 hours. But yeah, I did. I put like Tostito sauce on the burger, and I took the one of the buns off because it was kind of wet from being in the fridge all night. Um, and then what's it called? I put some avocado on that as well. Who, your girl love her some avocado. Just know that. Um, ooh, that's my voice. Let me turn that down. Um, So yeah, today we are going to be going back to Monster Prom. We finished case 2 in Phoenix Wright, but sadly I will not have enough time to play Phoenix Wright. But lucky for you guys, I am off for the next 2 days afterwards. Uh I ooh, Christ, I'm sorry. I do plan to be going back to Wattpad and making my fan fiction again. I just gotta get into the thick of things. Like everything is like not happening fast, but like I don't know. I'm not procrastinating. Just I have a lot that I want to do, but I want to do it all at once, and that's the craziest part. But I gotta figure out what I want to do. Figuring out what I want to do first is always the real problem. So I just do it at that point of the time. So I'll be writing more fan fiction probably tomorrow for Wattpad. For those that don't know my Wattpad handle, it's on my YouTube channel. It is Sasuke X Tsunami. Um, Mainly because I told you guys this before, but my what's it called? My anime name. Like if I were to be in an anime, if I was to be an anime character, my name would always be Tsunami, and I'd have blue hair, tealish blue hair, light blue hair, not dark blue hair. But yeah. Yeah, we're going work today. We're trying to find love. We are trying to find our man, the prince of hell, Damien. He will love us, okay? He will fucking choose us. I don't know what it has to take, but he will love us. We will find love within this man, because I will not move on from this game until he chooses to go to prom with me, okay? This is just like real life. I never had a date for the, well, I already told you guys this, but like, only had one date to the prom, but like it wasn't really a date. It was just like I was going with a friend, but like I was like, oh yeah, I'll be your date, I guess. And it was a girl. It was a girl, by the way. It was a girl. She was like my main friend in high school. We're not friends now though, but that's because when I was in a depressed state, I told her I couldn't go because I was depressed and everything like that. I literally said that. I was like, yeah, I don't think I can go. I just been in like a depressed state lately. Da 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 da. Like I don't feel. No, it's like it was either something about talking. It's like I don't feel like I can talk right now because I'm depressed. I was like, it wasn't harmful to her in any way, but she took offense to it childishly, and she's like, wow, da 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 da. Like, how are you gonna like? I don't know. She took offense to it, and I just didn't, I'm sorry, I don't know if y'all hear that. I have my window open and like kids are playing outside. But yeah, she took offense to that, and me, I think it was in the morning too. Like when you tell me some bullshit in the morning, I'm gonna just brush it off and be like, I don't give a fuck, and that's usually how shit go like that. But anyway, let's get into the video game, okay? Let's get into this fucking show. I have other games I want to play for you guys, but I want to get more immersed in those games before I actually start playing for you guys. Like, I have Project, I said Monster Prom, I'm not Monster Prom, I have Project Zomboid for you guys that I bought specifically to play for you guys, but then I looked at it, it looks complicated as hell, and it seems like it'll be better if I play it with people, but I don't think any of my friends have those games, so yeah. I just want to see how loud this is when it comes to Monster Prom. I'm gonna turn the volume up for Monster Prom. Turn my phone on. Okay. I was already checking in my phone. Let's get into it. Also, I'm about to change my hair up. And I was gonna go back to red. Mind you, I don't like the color red, but it looks good on me for some reason. And my cat is right there. Butter, she's sleeping. I don't know where I put mine. Also, I busted my ass at work yesterday. Where my controller's at? Uh-oh. Wait. Give me a second, guys. You have to search for a controller. Yeah, I busted my ass at work yesterday. Nobody saw it, thankfully. But yeah, it did happen. What is online play, I wonder? I don't care to look at it. One player. Full game. 60 minutes. That's how long I'm going to be playing for. I'm not going to play too long today, but yeah, I'm playing Monster Prom. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives, back when we were young and unafraid. sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on the wild journey to discover who we really were. And I'm always this guy, and I want to still be this guy, because this is just like the embodiment of me, my spirit. No, this is Tsunami, I already said this. This is Tsunami, my anime spirit. This is Player 2. This is, I'll say these two are a mixture of Fizzy. And I'm not doing the red hair. I don't have red hair right now, but if I did have red hair, I would be her. But I'm not her. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to being, we will. Okay, custom name, Luigi. This time we will be Luigi. I don't know if I had it like that before, but yeah. Luigi. Alright. Okay.
I can do this.
Yes, we can, Luigi. And we expected this to be the ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. We're gonna skip this because we already did it. Thank you. I need a new controller. Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using the PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant psycho you are. Okay, we know. Be a visionary. What will you be? What will be the next big social craze? What will be the next big social craze? Robert from now. Robert from now on, a social awkward guy named Robert. Hell no, my ex is named Robert, so I'm definitely not doing that one. We'll do everything. Not even an ex. Let me say that. My fling was named Robert, and you know, we'll do everything he's commanded to do through an app by its users. Bullshit. It's your regular social network, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed, and the money goes to the people exposed to the bullshit. I like that. Like literal geek Agora is reinstated in our cities. Places where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds. The social media I want to log into. So it's either the money aspect or the Greek accent. Oh my bad, I said Greek. I thought I said geek. Oh, but I do love me some art. We're going for the bullshit. I feel like it would be the next big craze where people would stop being such idiots online. Found such bullshit nonsense. What would be the coolest prize you could find in the box of cereal? The phone number of the sexy tiger on the front of the box? No. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely also a great lover. I don't believe that at all. He ain't got no kids. Wait, does he have kids? Does Tony the Tiger have kids? A sample, because like if you're a great lover, you'd wanna I'm just saying, if you were a great lover, if he was a great lover, you would want to make sure he's only loving you. You feel me like that? So you want to trap them in, as most people think nowadays. A sample of more nutrition breakfast options, so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. Nah, a tiny piece of sharp metal, so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger. I think Damien would like that, so I'm gonna grab that. Bold. How bold do I have to be for Damien? Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. Anything capable of leading them to overdose on some, anything on fire or a weapon. No. A weapon on fire. I'm sorry, I know that sounds like a Damien thing, but like, I like weapons, okay? If you guys know me, when it comes to when I make my animes, I like to make myself the character that has like, that it looks innocent, but has many weapons. So we're gonna go with that. We're not gonna read it. I'm not gonna give you no pony. Okay, there goes Damien. He already loves it. Great.
All right.
So, our stats are kind of suckish this time. I'm not liking them that much. But we're going to go to creativity. So, we're going to bring that up a little bit in the auditorium, right? That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as the nurse or the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense. Okay, right. I'll be remembered by generations, which is pretty good by high school standards. To creativity. Oddly enough, you notice Damien and Vera are having some kind of business meeting. At least they're both sitting holding manila folders. You move closer to see what's up.
Hey there.
Oh wow. Vera, you look good. Now Damien, we both agreed that William, the incubus, is a piece of sentient garbage. We deserve harm. Who deserves harm? True. I believe that together we can make William very unhappy. I prepared an action plan for a potential merger. Have a look. Vera opens the folder. Titles of diversion, coefficient, and maximum humiliation dividend. I brought a folder too. Damien opens his folder. There's a piece of paper that says punching on it. I admire your simplistic approach, but I think we need a plan that utilizes both our strengths. Damien nods and turns over his piece of paper and decides punching hard. That's okay. Use this covenant list I brought that shows all his greatest fears in order of severity while he's sleeping. Replace all his organs with live possums. Hot damn! Why didn't I think of that? I mean, I've replaced people's organs with dead possums a bunch of times. But live possum? That's so more fucked up. It is rather vicious. But wait! Fucking wait a second. What if I also replace the possum's organs with other live possums? You leave Damien to go down the rabbit hole, possum hole on his own. And I gain charm and boldness. I know he's happy with me.
All right.
Okay, where Luigi sitting? Listen, Luigi, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. Oh God. No, I brought a bazooka to a gunfight, you idiot. Yeah, we're showing off our best flask. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best contents. Good God. Our literal, actual flask of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? There are no rules. Apparently not only Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Okay, so there's beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl, alcohol, and soul of infinite. Ha! Weak. This is radioactive absinthe. This is fire. And this is literal proof poor life choices. Okay, but this one has another small flask inside it. It is the ultimate flask. They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut it in with the crazy thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with this flask contest. Get ready for the most hardcore and badass. This flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. I want to get a dope party started. This flask, ultra whiskey, which can only get when 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey and make them mate. She'll love that one, but we're going for it. We don't give a fuck. We don't need that genie. We're going to drink that genie. Yup, you're right. Hardcore. So hardcore. You could ask for anything. Wealth, power, immortality. A free pass for teachers to ignore bad behavior forever. and let you do whatever the fuck you want without suspension, but instead you're gonna drink the genie. It's like you're drunk from my poor life choices flask, and I love it. I didn't even know you could drink a genie. I mean, never tried. You and they open the flask and drink the genie together. It definitely just water, but Damien seems to drink so much alcohol and energy drinks that he literally forgotten what water tastes like. Oh yeah, he does like, live with fire. He likes fire so much he don't drink water. Alcohol and energy drinks, his piss, his dick gonna taste salty. I'm just say that. Normally you say that couldn't possibly be healthy, but fuck it. He's a demon from hell. He can probably do whatever. What a glorious bonding experience. If you don't drink water, your semen's gonna taste like shit. Just so you know.
Alright.
Don't ask me how I know that, just know. I don't have enough money yet, so we're gonna go to Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. We're gonna go for L for Luigi. That day, you spend some time in the library PC mining some Bitcoin. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has a fucking idea how it works. Anyway, 2 Bitcoin, which means $2,000, $2 million, but you only get 2 million. Afterwards, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious looking cookies. Hey, would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the agent of chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism badge. All proceeds go directly to the uprising of chaos over order, and is tax deductible. As I was setting fire to the nurse's home the other day, I heard a voice echo so loud in my head that my teeth rattled. It told me of an ancient order, and as it was described to me in 1,000 voices, blood trickled from my ears.
Fucking metal.
And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elders.
Classic!
And I earned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of them and then wear it and nothing else everywhere forever. See, I love you, Miss Ghost Lady Polly. Like, I love you so much. Like, you are what I would date in real life. Like, you're just too cool for any standards. But like Damien, like, I'll date both of you. You just know you two are my go-to people. Blue and red. I just need a green fellow in the mix. I guess I will be the green fellow. We'll be the Power Rangers. Powerpuff Girls? We'll be the Powerpuff Girls. My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing else everywhere forever. I like that.
It's party time!
I don't know what badge we should go for next and what hijinks we can get into to earn it. You know what's crazy and chaotic? Being single and partying forever. Destroy the instinction of marriage. Chaos is always better with some sensible agony. Replace all the water in the school with swarms of mosquitoes.
Awesome, boo!
Oh, I didn't think she would like that. No, it was just creative. My bad. It was just creative. So they all liked it, I think. Maybe. I mean, nothing is quite as chaotic and miserable as being covered head to toe in bug bites. And I have ghost skin, so there's no way I can actually be caught in the middle of this. Yeah. And if any of those little motherfuckers try to come for me, I'll just torch them. Miserable minute badge. Minute. I don't know how to say that word. Badge, here it comes. Go team! The 3 of you immediately set to work, draining all the school's pipes of water and funneling in swarms of live mosquitoes instead. Yay! Students trying to take a drink of water suddenly find themselves with a mouth full of winged parasites, stealing the blood from their tongue and gums. Students sit down on the toilet only to have their genitals accosted by thirsty, pointy proboscis. Students go to wash their hands and then unable to use them for the rest of the day because of how swollen they are from dozens of itchy, awful bites. Yay! We're heroes!
It's Damien!
Order motherfucking obliterated. And he liked it. I love it. What a delightful prank for everyone involved. Later in the week, you see Damien and Polly proudly displaying their miserable minuet badge. Agents of Chaos. 1 order 0 1 of Chaos. 1 order 0, and you gain +2 fun and 1 creativity. So I'm getting what I need so far, but I still have a couple days left to fuck up.
All right.
I don't have enough money that I want yet. So we're gonna go to Charm. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give no shits and gain 2 boldness. You're doing your thing when a wild Damien suddenly appears. Hey you. You look like you have nothing better to do. I need a mount for the prom because walking is for losers. Last time I chose was grandma. I'm not gonna do it this time. But I won't take just any lame ass mount. I need the best creature in hell. So let's brainstorm. Yeah, that's his grandma. So we're not gonna choose this one. That was his grandma last time. You're talking hell here, so a goat, but not just any goat. A goat that's a real asshole. You mean like Judah's the goat? The sociopath murder goat who lured all those goats into sniper fire in the Galapagos Islands?
Fucking metal.
Oh yeah, he's definitely the worst creature in hell. So sickening. I'm gonna gallop into prom on that. You better gallop with me on that. Supreme bastard like the spawn of hell that I am. By the way, Judas the goat is real. Research the war of the goats and prepare to be disturbed. I'll look that up later. Actually, let's do this up now. Judas the goat. Why not? Judas the goat is a trained goat used in general animal herding. Judas the goat is trained to associate with sheep and cattle, leading them to specific destinations. In stockyard, a Judah goat will lead sheep to slaughter while its own life is spared. Judas the goat in the Bible. Judas the goat is a betrayer who enters the flock as a sheep. However, the heart is that of a goat. Goat in the Old Testament was considered an animal of deception, as Jacob used goat's hair to deceive his father, and later he was deceived by goat's blood. Interesting. We learn something new every day.
All right.
We're doing good so far. And he gained some charm and some fun. You find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food, as usual. Damien comes over and drops his own pile of money on the table. Also some organs. Not bad. Oh. Okay, I thought you were going to say something. Not bad. I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income. A dejected swamp creature slumps over the table and adds some money to Vera's pile. Income? You mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them. And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into. But I agree, the money is only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency. Have you tried developing business contracts in hell? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them. Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest. A priest? You know how my family feels about priests. Oh, I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There gotta be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once. And make money at the same time. I'm sure there is. That is, after all, the essence of capitalism. You're gonna find charge an exit fee? Oh. See, Vera would like this one, but no, we're gonna set her on fire and then charge exit fee, because we gonna be arsons today. I'm surprised we didn't think of that, Damien. Damien? Where'd he go? Hey, I'm back. I was setting the building on fire real quick. Did I miss anything? What about the rest of the plan? There was a plan? Not anymore. Damien's immune to fire as he is. Continues doing exactly what he has been doing before the fire, beating people up for their money and organs. How you just cop up? Okay, I'm just going to go.
All right.
Let's do we have enough money? We're gonna go to the gym. Look at that ass. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. The game was so close, the other team demands a rematch. This one goes way worse. Your team is down to you and Damien. The other team has all their balls except for the one you're holding. We're boned. Time to cover our nuts and let them get it over with. I mean, I'm only in this game so I can't accidentally hit people in the face. I'm not, like, skilled. And it's not like you have some sort of super secret ultimate dodgeball trick hidden under your ass, right? Actually, you do. You take a deep breath and bust out your ultimate technique. The fire point. No, gun. Ah, yes, the most powerful dodgeball technique of all. A gun. You draw your weapon and fire wildly at an opposing team. They all try to take cover behind their dodgeballs, but dodgeballs are made of rubber and are therefore terrible cover when it comes to guns. Yeah, bullets, bullet and rubber. Nah. Luckily for them, they're all undead, or at least mythical piece immune to conventional weaponry, so no one dies. Your sensible violence does distract them long enough for Damien to eliminate their whole team, though. They say never bring a knife to a gunfight, but they never said not to bring a gun to a ball fight. That's technically true. You have to stay late to clean up the carnage, but you still gain 2 fun, 1 bonus. I'm trying to figure out how to get charm. Oh, that was the gym. The gym was charm. So you're gonna go to the auditorium to get the creativity again. I need to go to class eventually. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forgot your lines. It's terrible. But you won't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it's enhancing the pathos of the play in its unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. Hey. Ghost, Mario. Pipes, Ghost, Mario. I'm sorry. Did I just say a pipe, Ghost, Mario? Anyway, you go up to the light booth to see Polly and Damien are doing. Lame. That's how we're doing? If I'd known they'd stick me up here just because I missed auditions to go to the monster truck rally, I still would have gone to that monster truck rally, but I would have gotten in like more fights while I was there. Why'd I have to go to so many cool drugs? Why have to be on so many cool drugs during casting? I thought the lights were butterflies and I just wanted to play with them. That's all in the past now. As long as we're here, I guess we better make the best of it. By fucking with Liam. But he's so hard to mess with. He's like really good at acting. Come on, but between the 3 of us, I'm sure there's something we can do to make him forget his lies. Are you... No, we were in the rocket launcher. Oh yeah, duh. Thanks for reminding me about this rocket launcher I'm always carrying around. Damien fires a rocket at the stage, and just as Liam makes his entrance, it doesn't kill anybody because all the actors are already undead, but it sure makes them forget their lines. After the show, Italian approaches the 3 of you about starring in the new reality show. It's called Pranked with a Rocket Launcher. I love it. I would love it. Okay. Looks like you got... Okay, I got 2 money and 1... Okay, 1 fun. I like that. Okay. I got enough money to go to the shop now. I always want at least $10 before I go to the shop. Damien and Polly have been hanging out. So I think those two usually go to the prom together if they were to go to the prom together. Him and Polly, or him and the what's his name? The teleporting prince. The time prince, or whatever. Time traveling prince. You were at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Aww. Sadly, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? Honestly, I don't know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back. And I can't throw any food because my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food. There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time. Unbelievably hot, that's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Wars are fought over scarce sources. Steal everybody's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. Hey Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over how they lived Troy, right? Basically, you just need to get kidnapped by Trojans. That sounds a lot of work, so I'm gonna do the first one. Yeah, that seems like, yeah, I was gonna go for Damien anyways. I just didn't wanna. I want to see what Polly had to offer. I have butter didn't wake up for that. I didn't know I was already so good at politics. And then I can roll around in a food pile. It feels so good on my non-skin. Damien spends the rest of lunch piling everybody's food in the enormous food mountain. Hungry students are soon swarming the mountain trying to grab what they can while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they can, the food in their hands. Ha! Food fight! Food fight! I think a fight like this is how I died. The characters, I wanna know how Polly died. I'm really interested. I will learn more about her story in a while. Once I learn how to let everybody hear. Besides Liam, I don't think I like Liam that much. He seems like an actual asshole. The casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting the food fight anytime soon.
All right.
Okay, we're almost halfway there. Okay, she's in the bathroom right now. So let's go shopping.
Hey, stranger.
Good old Luigi. What's it going to be today? Okay, this is an event. I do want the corpse again. Is she really stupid? We can't stop reading it. I don't want that. What's that? A blanket with 2 holes. That's for ghosts. Is that cocaine? Okay, penguin mask. PR agent. How much is that? That's $5 for the corpse, $5 for the sheet, $6 for the. I don't know how to say this, but now I'm super into dragon ads. I'm not, but like. Okay, going back with the dead corpse. Bye, stranger. Okay.
All right.
Let's go. Okay, we need... I'm not going to get more money yet. We don't go to class for the first time in like forever. That day, you listen to the elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the nonsense and dating gimmicks, you You forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at high school. Gain 2 smarts. While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if you're a totally normal thing to do, but some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no, it's the forest. Okay. I said I would turn it into a hat. I'm gonna turn it back into a hat. Y'all can hate it all you want, but like, yeah, I'm putting it on my hat. This is my hat. We already did this one. Okay, I got 10. I have 10 smart and 10 fun. Perfect.
All right.
You got the cat lady? Can I buy something? I don't want to buy nothing right now. You sit down to enjoy a nice normal meal at the spooky high cafeteria as usual. LOL JK, something fucked up is always going on here, and totally is no different. Today's no different. Hello, Luigi. Do you want to come sit with us or imaginary friend? No one else is here. That made me think of that. Is that Liam? Their imaginary friend roars and their whole cafeteria shakes. Oh, wait, okay, Luigi. You have some smarts. You're probably going to figure that this is pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess? He's asking to guess because we totally forgot our plan. Scott! No, we didn't. Shut up. We're gonna teach it the piano or maybe the saxophone. I lost my notes. No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. Should go to the new school. Put him in a sports jersey. No, that's what Scott would like. It's obvious you brought such a beast to the kitchen. Lieutenant is the next Monster Chef champion, so you can split the big Monster Chef cash prize. What a kick-ass idea! Which was obviously ours. You're right. That was our idea. Hooray! We're geniuses. And I have just what we need here. Training montage music. Suddenly you start a training montage in which the 3 of you try to teach cooking to the wild beast. You suck at it since you're not big chefs yourselves. And also because it's a wild beast and it keeps on devouring people and wreaking havoc. But it's quite an epic training montage. Afterwards, you're all sitting excited in front of the portable TV. The Monster Chef show is about to start. You're holding cute, supportive signs. Aww. And you even got yourself a custom-made t-shirt of the wild beast. Wow, this is a big day. Also, how is it that we trained the wild beast and now on the show if it's still noon and the cafeteria time hasn't even ended? Shh, Scott, time works in mysterious ways when it comes to training montages. Okay, boy. Only hope is it isn't a souffle challenge. We know the wild beast isn't good at souffles. The wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wreaking havoc. You quietly watch the show. The challenge is beef Wellington. Fuck yeah, no souffle. Not so surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts to devour people, other contestants, and destroys the show set. You see the judges screaming, "Who the fuck let a wild beast into the competition?" The wild beast is disqualified. Well, I guess that's it. We might not have won the cash prize, but we won the most valuable prize. The prize of laughing at wild beast fucking up everything in the Master Chef set, which is a memory we will cherish. Is Damien ready to cherish memories that include you? Wow. Wow, he said that we will cherish.
All right.
Okay, let's see where we're going now. We could go to the bathroom to see what else she has to sell, but I feel like no. If I remember correctly, if we buy something else from her, it's gonna get rid of our corpse head. So we're gonna leave it for right now. I think we're gonna go to creativity. We're gonna go to the auditorium, and then afterwards we're gonna gain some boldness. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in the discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. Pardon me, I'm sorry. You start singing and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. Okay, we're like High School Musical in this bitch. It's so amazing that people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once a song. I'm sorry, I got a message. Once your song is over. Okay, we did get our 2 creativity. Later, you see Damien packing a bag. I'm going away for the weekend. To detention. I have fucking detention again. Why? Just because I rigged the teacher's lounge door with a booby trap that poured silky piss on Silica piss on whoever opened it. I mean, I didn't even set anything on fire this time. Let me spill the tea. This school is strict as fuck. Anyway, just brainstorming some ways to keep things entertaining beyond fucking ditching. Cross species, yeah, just ditch. What the fuck? Like, what are they gonna do? Damn, why didn't I think of that? I mean, I just did it. I didn't consider it as a serious option. If I skip detention, what are they gonna do? Give me detention? I could do anything. Make a bonfire of the desk, jerk off into the potions. I can help you with that. And I'll skip detention forever and wreak as much havoc as I want. Fuck yeah, havoc. Well, you may have created a monster, but at least he's your monster. Yes, he is my monster. My monster. That I'm going to prom with. You feel me? 2 smarts and 1 bogus. Okay, we're halfway. We're almost there. Week 5. Please.
All right.
We're almost there. Okay. Let's what do we need now? We're gonna gain 1 more boldness. No, let's go to the bonfire. We haven't been to the bonfire yet. Outside. You guys couldn't see me. I wasn't in the camera. That day during recess, you started. By the way, high school don't have recess, just so you know. That day during recess, you started well, at least the ones that I went to didn't have no recess. We had lunch, but that was it. That day during recess, you started a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how that's going so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. Too fun. After your previous adventures, now corpses are acceptable and quite hot fashion accessories. You become a well-known trendsetter advocating for your beloved corpses. Life is now all fancy busy. Luckily, you have your sexy secretaries to help you with all your new tasks. Not Scott being my sexy secretary. Mr. Luigi, we have a problem. If you had assumed your sexy secretary had to be a female, then shame on you. It's been leaked that Vogue's next issue will include article titled 10 Reasons Why Wearing Corpses is not okay. Oh no, we know how to fix this. We gonna kill his parents. Yeah, kill his family. Way to go, boss. Nothing like a friendly reminder to show people you care. Let me schedule the murder in your agenda. You keep Scott out of the murder because he's too pure for that. You take care of it yourself because you're a responsible young adult that can take care of your own murders. Exactly, you guys. Take care of your own murders. Soon after murdering Fedora's patients, Boss, it worked. The Fedora bro changed his article rate. The other day, I woke up to an unexpected surprise from Luigi, the well-known trendsetter and corpse advocate. I am sure the whole corpse thing. I was sure the whole corpse thing was getting old. Yet Luigi sent me a whole new vision. The version of corpses was home delivered, came in a smaller, more portable size, and were even customized for me. I have to say, maybe there's more to corpses than I first thought. I'm wearing these as edgy earrings. Hooray! corpses are saved. Is this guy really wearing his parents' severed heads as earrings? Today is a great day. No consequences for murdering 2 innocent people, even though it is documented in the magazine, and you also gain 2 fun and 1 bonus. We're almost there. Just 5 more days. Don't fuck up. I didn't fuck up so far yet.
Right.
We got this. We will find love with this man. Damien, I'm coming to you. When you reach Damien and Liam's table, you'll find, I know I said Damien first, I know it reads Damien's table, but Damien always comes first in my heart. As well, my phone's up 5%, so I gotta like, I'm gonna just do this, I'm gonna close some apps. Let me reopen Twitch though. When you reach Damien's table, you find it absent of food, but covered in paperwork. Do we really need all these special forms? We can't just write death threats on regular paper. For the last time, Damien, substantive change with an administrative system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy. Dots. What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper? Name terms to address you. As you can see, my mastery of real politics has cursed me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform. I have no idea what he's saying. I just want a cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring. Oh yeah, this is the forks and knives and bowls and shit. Okay, we got this. Remember this. Bowls and knives that Damien is gonna love to eat. Now that's interesting. Knives. Seems a bit didactic. Didactic? Is that it? Well, see how didactic it is when I stab in faces with a bowl of full knives. You don't know what didactic means, do you? Nope, and neither do I. Let's look it up. Define didactic before my phone dies. Didactic, intended to teach, particularly in more moral instructions as an ulterior motive. So teach morals as an ulterior motive. Okay. Interesting. Nope, but I do know how funny it would be to watch a bunch of nerds try to finish a bowl of knives. Don't do that, Damien. I'm a nerd. Chill out. Oh, shit. Damien's application to add knives to the menu is a success. He started holding daily knife eating contests. There are no winners except Damien, who thinks it's hilarious, you know, who came up with this. We're almost there! 5 more days! 5 more days! We're at week 5.
Alright.
Okay, okay, we're gonna need some charm. We're gonna have to look good for Damien. We're gonna have to look good for Damien, so we're going to the bathrooms. Right? Bathroom is charm, or was it Jim that gave charm? I think Jim gave charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match took place. The match is so intense, both teams are so into it, you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against the other team's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take 2 charm. You're chilling out, not murdering everybody, when Damien slinks up to you. He's hauling a large sack with the words, "Definitely not a corpse" written on it.
Noob.
Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bed. You never would have guessed. Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse, at least not without a lawyer present. But let's just say he and I apparently had a very different definition of rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to hide the body real quick. It would be an extreme attractive thing to do. I mean, I'm attractive regardless. But, luckily hiding dead body is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution. Yeah, my vintage dead body. You throw the corpse in with the back of it, in the back of Damien's dread chariot, and hoof it over to your garbage. Holy hell, are all these yours? So, some of these are totally classic. Elvis Presley, Amelia Earhart. Fuck, you got 3 popes here? I spent all the time trying to be a great murderer
Fucking metal.
when the greatest murder of all time is right next to me the entire time? Damien lovingly lays his mangled corpse next to the pristine collector's item. A look of awe on his face. Joke's on him. You're actually just a really accomplished grave robber. You gain 2 smarts and 1 charm. Okay, we're charming. We're charming. We need one more charm. One more charm. Okay, one more. One more charm.
All right.
Okay. I was gonna say we need to gain creativity as well, but I'm not gonna do all that. Charm. Where's the charm at? Oh, she's already at the gym, so we're gonna go for creativity. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way to get yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity. You summon Damien's dad? You're already on the father status? Okay, he met the father. He met the dad. Or, you know, a relative of his. That's interesting. You gain 2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of life as of your deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway. You're right. You're daydreaming about how Damien would look walking down the aisle towards you. Wait a minute, that's kind of I mean, like, you did. Oh, he spoke to the father. He did speak to the dad. And did he ask the dad for permission to marry Damien? Oh. Okay. When you see Damien walking down the aisle, hallway, towards you. Listen. Don't be uncool about this or make it a big deal, but I think you're pretty rad. Like, maybe even as rad as I am. So I thought it might be sweet if we could, you know, do some crime together. Would you be into that? I mean, could you even fucking handle that? Yes, of course I could. Like, and would and should. What kind of crime are you into these days? Quick, suggest some badass romantic crime for an excellent date with Damien. So last time I chose this, Damien didn't like it. No, okay, wait, I'm trying to think, because I think it gave me 2 choices. I don't remember. Okay, we're gonna try that. Arson and arson? Sounds like my kind of night. Damien picks you up and presents you with a bouquet of matches and lighters, which you blush and happily accept. The 2 of you head off to a fantastic restaurant, you know, Le Chateau de Superiorite. Okay. You smile demurely as Damien pulls out a chair for you and then sets it on fire. You confidently order off the menu for both of you before setting both menus on fire. After a delicious meal, the 2 of you thoroughly squabble over whose absolute pleasure it would be to pick up the check as the flames rage high around you. Ready for the more arson? Heck yeah, you are. The 2 of you head to the movie, immediately setting your tickets on the ticket stub. You take your seat and set the row in front of you on fire. You talk through the previews of as the flames leap higher and higher, bathing you in a romantic glow. It's the hottest date of all time in so many ways. Hey, I had a really nice time tonight. The only thing better of this would be more arson. Is he actually blushing, or is that the heat from all that much arson? So much arson. Oh my fucking god. The date was literally fire, but no, like actual literal fire. You gain 2 charm and 1 bold. It didn't give me the choice to set the movie on fire. That's interesting.
All right.
I think I'm doing good though. I think I'm doing. Oh, this bitch. Okay. You just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien, Liam was just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops. Sorry, let me make sure my phone is down. When a leather-clad drops from the air vent onto the table, it's the Slayer.
Prepare to die!
Lunchtime over, dirtbags. Time to die. This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based retort is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick. My bad. Your death... yeah, whatever. Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick, Count Stancula. I'm about to spoil your face. Just his though, right? Both of your faces. Fuck. The Slayer is right here between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might be able to save one. Yeah, flip that table. Normally, when you flip tables, it's out of range and messy, but this one is the most righteous table flip ever performed. No, my footing. No, my artificially arranged cafeteria food. Yes! Fucking up school property! The Slayer ends up pinned up under the table along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. Aw, poor Liam, he didn't deserve that. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien. I never felt so alive. Offensive? Whatever. Let's flip all the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good. You actually flip every table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you. Aww. We're doing good.
All right.
Oh, creativity. Let's go to class one at a time. Okay? We'll leave it in class one at a time, life in this class, in this school. So let's do it one more time. That we go the first day and the last day of school. That day you learn a ton of spells that are all as cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. Okay. A spell to gain plus 2 smarts. You actually use that last one and you gain 2 smarts. Life is good. You're a successful trendsetter that has moved MonsterCon forward to a more corpse-friendly society. Or it would be good if you weren't about to crash into 3 biggest enemies of progress and inclusiveness.
The Wolfpack is here!
Are you carrying a corpse? What a lame loser. We're taking your corpse so we can make fun of it. Bigots.
Prepare to die!
Hey, a corpse, give it to me. I want its loot. Also, you're a monster, right? Prepare to die. The haters.
Greetings, my love.
It is me, the interdimensional prince. I'm here in the dimension to marry someone cute. Some cute high schooler. I am too old for everybody, so this is actually kind of... This is a time traveler. That means he's definitely older than everybody, you creep. Oh, what's that you're carrying with you? Is it some sort kind of dry skin, funky, swelling high schooler? Can I marry it? I am the interdimensional prince. Let's settle with the creeps. Or whatever. This dude isn't good for you, or good for sure. This can't be good. You're surrounded by jerks. It's time to fight for your corpse for a more inclusive and corpse-friendly society. But how? Love is not the answer. Fuck it. Like, we're not gonna... No. You leave your corpse alone. True to yourself. Because that's my corpse. I got an achievement. It's to yourself. It can defend itself. You actually can't. It actually can. It's a corpse. But you become so woke that you achieve level 12 of awakeness. At that level, your awakeness is just so strong, it affects those around you. Whoa, bros. I think maybe boiling a corpse, or anyone for that matter, is not cool. And I feel like looting corpses might be bad too. It's a very weird feeling. Maybe it was a cockatrice burrito I ate before. Yes, I know that's what you're feeling. I suddenly see how marrying a corpse isn't good. But what about fooling high schoolers into marrying? Can we settle for that? Well, I guess you can't work miracles. Let's share all these newfound realizations on the internet to feel righteous and judgmental and patronizing to the other people. The awakeness effects will fade soon, but you made the world a better place for a few minutes at least. So feel free to feel self-righteous and even to be a bit judgmental and patronizing to other people. Ironically, you end up saving your corpse, but what that you see in the beautiful dead eyes, is it gratitude? Oh, you're starting to form a real nice bond with your corpse. You feel you have a very special connection. Is this what some might call love? Or is it just you hallucinating due to the inhalation of the many unhealthy fumes the corpse is releasing as it slowly decomposes? Hard to tell. Only sure thing is that you gain 2 charm and 1 smart. Okay, we charming, we smart, and we gonna ask Damien to this fucking prom.
Hey, noob.
If he doesn't actually go with me, this game is rigged. Okay, this game is rigged. Cause I tried so hard, I ain't get nothing wrong this chapter. So if he does not go with me right now, I might actually flip an actual table. Like, you finally pick up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the prom with you. Prom with you? I gotta put this delicately. Fuck no.
What a loser!
The shame of your constant failures was so great. You secluded yourself in your room for years and officially started dating your own pillow. Waifu life forever. You know what? We're gonna look this up, because I ain't dealing with this again. Monster Prom Damien. I ain't getting nothing wrong. How the fuck could I be better? Okay. To date Damien. Oh, I didn't have enough boldness in this bitch. Damien is 21. Stats required. You need, for the long run, you need 17 bonus and 10 fun. Ah! I'm sorry, butter. Fuck this game. I'm gonna go flip a table. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Damien became an interior designer specializing in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chick. Scott became an athlete. Not so long, he won a prestige national award for being the best at doing sports. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for pharmaceutical industries. But in her free time, she still cooks for the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and this thing called LS Dope. For those 6 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for monster prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we are young and unafraid, and we are ready to start. Thanks for playing. Thank you for the opportunity, Jesse. You have unlocked 6 new images in the gallery. We will look at the gallery when we finally win the heart of Damien. That's when we will look at the gallery. Alright, but until then, look at my fucking face. Look at the depressed feeling that I have in my body, in my mind, in my spirit, in my soul. Okay, Luigi can just never win. Luigi can never win. I'm thirsty. Luigi can never win the love of her life, no matter how hard she tries. It's just sad. I don't understand. Why can't Luigi find love in Damien, the Prince of Hell? That's all I want. Somebody I could do arson with and beat up and put possums inside of people's possums. Like, except for we were doing so well. It's okay. There's always another time. Fourth time's the charm. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please tell your friends. Like, comment, subscribe. My Twitch handle is, if this is YouTube, hi YouTube. Subscribe to my Twitch. Follow my Twitch. It's Luigi in Address 2. Not just Luigi in Address. It's Luigi in Address 2. Luigi in Address is my original Twitter. My original Twitch. But I forgot the password to that. So now I'm Luigi in Address 2. So, yeah. Follow that. Tell your friends. More will be coming tomorrow when it comes to me streaming. I will be recording more tomorrow. More Phoenix Wright. More Monster Prom. Hopefully then I can find the love of my life. Hopefully tomorrow. We're going, fingers crossed. Tomorrow we're going to find the love of my life. And then maybe we might play some Danganronpa V3. Because I've watched the first one. I own both of the first and second Danganronpas, I believe. No, I don't own the second one. On the first one, no, I own the second one. On the first one, the second one, and the third one. I won't be playing the first and second one because I watched it go down in the Game Grumps. I want a fresh experience. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. More to be continued. Also, if you guys are watching from my Wattpad, which is Sasuke X Tsunami, there will be more uploads on that. More fanfic uploads on that. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And that is bye.